Hi, good morning, K Ryder. Welcome in, everyone. Starting the evening with some dungeons, and then we're going to be doing some gathering towards trying to get my settlement upgraded. I want to finish it and get it to T6 before I shift focus to finishing the temporary islands. But at a certain point, I will just have to go do stuff on the temporary islands because they're going to go away. But I would love it if I could get my settlement done prior to that. So that's kind of goals for the day. I even have, we'll be doing some tracking. I've got goals right there on the stream so that we can keep Ravi focused. Oh, but I don't need them during the dungeons. This I'm doing for the cash monies because this is the best money I've ever made in game, is participating in these dungeon runs. And sometimes I just can't get all of the materials I need and I end up buying them off the market. So I figured this takes like an hour and I'm able to get the money I need for buying various mats. And I would love to do this more often, but they run them like daily at the same time I start my streams. So 3 days out of the week, I'm just right out of that. But and I don't always catch the others, but I try to get at least one a week. And it's still the best money I've made in this game since I started playing, which is just crazy to me.
Hello.
Hey, Dobo. I'm gonna shrink my chat settings. I turned up the size multiplier on the chat because I was having a man I need coffee day the other day. So I just made the chat bigger. But that makes it so my head doesn't hide it as well, so I'll make it small for the evening. Hope everyone's doing well. Hi, Epsilon. Probably should turn down the number of nameplates when I'm doing this. It's a lot. Hard for me to see what's going on. I forget where that is. There's somewhere with a slider number. Not there. Maybe in graphics. Max visible characters I have turned down all the way. Is there just like a... It's probably like nameplates on or off thing, not... I don't see it. I'll find it. I have time when we go on a boat ride to the next one. As long as I'm not driving. If I get stuck driving, then I don't have time. I try to be a passenger when I'm streaming so that I'm not distracted and causing chaos. Especially because I don't actually know the spot where they boat to for this step. And the next step, honestly. Ooh. Made it. Okay. Wow, that is a nice looking outfit that our captain has on there. I like it. Very cool. I'm just going to back up a little bit so that when there's stutters and stuff on the boat movement, which always happens when you're riding and it's a fast moving vehicle, these things happen, especially if somebody's like if I catch a ride with somebody that's on the opposite side of the planet from me, there can be some really stuttery movement as we go. This is relatively pretty smooth compared to some. I don't know what the answer is for that, but in the grand scheme of things that it would be awesome to have fixed in this game, that one's actually kind of lower on the, because it's just a, I mean, it's essentially just a visual thing. There's potentially some desync between the people on the boat, but it's very minimal. it just looks super weird. Okay. All right. So I did make this this list. It's so long that it might need to go behind me. I'm like, nope. Denied. You have to go behind me. That's the list for the goals today. I should probably put a background behind the other words too, because they are hard to see. I just realized. I'll make it so they're easier to see depending on background colors. I can fix. Let me see. I have a little bit of time while we go on the boat.
Welcome, traveler.
Hi, Dizzy. Welcome in. Thank you for the follows. Let's see. I need to go into studio mode. I'm fixing my goal. I made a BitCraft goal list today because I desperately want to finish my T6 settlement upgrade so that I can go finish the Uncharted Islands content. But I can't make myself like stop when I'm closing in on the end of getting the T6 upgrade done. So we're working on that. Big times. Let's see. That actually needs more background. I will make it more opacities. More opacities. Okay. That wasn't a lot more opacities, but it's something. And the other one will make it visible. We need to be able to read it, Ravi. What are you doing? I don't know. What are you doing? I hope everybody's having a good day. I forgot to add outline. I can't tell. I think that's better. Yep, that's more readable. That's what we're doing today. After we get done playing the dungeons. You're working on T5, girl? That's, yeah, that one was... T5 made me question whether I wanted to go after T6, but I'm in the jungle. And T6 is when, like, people could process ore and the highest level of the fiber that people come to the jungle for. So it just makes sense for me to do T6 at a minimum. Now, the hunting goes up to T7. So I could switch to an outpost and do fishing and hunting up to T7, which I might. But it just depends on how far away it looks like 1.0 release is after the dust settles, after doing my T6 and finishing the Uncharted Islands and seeing where things are at. Yeah, and we'll see. We'll see how far I want to take it. I mostly started a settlement during the early access because I wanted to be familiar with the process before 1.0 comes around. I want to be able to jump into it and do all the things.
Hello there.
If we get bridges, you're making a parking lot in the jungle. I love the changes that they made to the jungle. I love going around the jungle in my skiff. Like a lot. I'll just follow this person with red hair. They look like they know what they're doing. Nidalee, stop it. You're so silly. You settled. Yeah, I've been doing it pretty much solo. I've gotten the occasional bit of help from folks in my empire that I'm part of, but it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff. Oh, no seat available. All right, fine. Fine. Is Kay coming? No? I don't. Okay. I gotta catch up to... Yeah, because I don't know where I'm going. I usually am a passenger. I don't pay attention. I know R8, but I don't know R7's jungles. I see people up there. Okay. I'll try to catch up. I could zoom out my mini map, I guess. That would help me. Aha. A little bit. Come on, winds. Take me where I need to go. Take a left at the light. Okay. Sure.
Welcome, traveler.
What? No. How did I pass somebody? No, I didn't. Where are we going? I can't see. Oh, good. Somebody that knows where they're going can get ahead of me. Yes, this is what we like. Oh, we're right here. I thought it was further away. Go towards Rumba? That's too fancy. Now I have to collect my skiff so I don't go. Where is it? Hang a host. Ah! You're getting T10 Helios? That's pretty cool. That seems like a lot. I don't know. That's just a lot. Do I still... Oh, I grabbed 2 nom noms, so I'm good. I'm used to, like, having Nidalee's stream in my ear and all the yelling. Let's go! We slay! It's weird when it's on my stream. Because I'm not loud like that. I'm quiet. Alright. Oh no. The Cosmic Kitties did not get started. My youngest has an upset tummy this evening, so I was a little bit out of sorts when I was starting stream. Hold on. We need our Cosmic Kitties. All right, now you should be able to feed and help keep our little kitties from getting hungry. Did it not show? It didn't show that it initiated. I've been having trouble with the Twitch integration in multiple games. I think it's I'm just gonna say it. It might be Twitch. Let me try it again. I will try to manually join. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to do it twice, Twitch. Are we ready? We're so ready, Natalie. That needs more A's, does he? Twitch did something, all the streams sounds reset this morning. Oh, that's fun. I mean, it's not fun. I did see something that I really wasn't happy about today. Twitch news wise, I saw something about that sometime in the near future there will be like potentially announcing that they're going to be training AI off of us, and I'm not okay with that. So I'm really, there is a Twitch Voices or whatever it is where Twitch creators can give feedback. There is a very rapidly growing thread on that, so if that's something that you are concerned about as well, good to make your voice heard. But yeah, I've been having a lot of performance issues on the Twitch side of late, mostly with things like stuff that needs authorization through their APIs or whatever to run. It's like once I get it connected, it'll run, but then it doesn't always connect automatically or as smoothly as it should. Words. I don't see any smoles. So I point at nest. Well, actually, Ghost, it's something that from the news article I was looking at sounds like it will be creators will be able to opt out, which makes me any AI thing that people are sticking into stuff that doesn't need AI stuff, or especially if it's going to be, oh, we're going to use your data to train our AI. It should be a opt in rather than a you have to opt out. Because that's my 27 cents. Thanks, inflation. I was kind of slacking on that because I was talking. I still did okay. I also mistakenly hit my sniper's stance close to the end. I try not to do that. It should be opt-in and they should pay people for it. Yes, hard agree with that. That is very much the way it should go. Honestly, just go to my... I could go to my settlement and be... and not have to take a boat to the place. But I will go for the camaraderie. Ah, or I won't. Oh, here we go. This is a good ride. That's a good ride. Aye, aye, Captain. So, I did a little bit over in the T7 jungle of explorers to get my bees for my settlement. But when I say I like riding my boat around in the, oh shoot, I just clicked and that's bad. Oh, good, I'm seated in the boat still. I always forget to pan the map with the arrow buttons. I have fully and completely explored the R8 jungle almost entirely just by navigating all the rivers with my skiff and hopping out to get the occasional discover that I had to get out of the boat for. So I mean, I definitely want bridges because one of the things, you can't really see it very well, but my settlement is right here. The dungeon we're going to is right over here. So there's literally like, you could go out my back porch, go up here, and if you just didn't have to cross this, get out of whatever mountain or whatever you're on, you could go across that water and be at the tier 7 dungeon at Hanada 2 right there. However, water is in the way. There is no path there that doesn't involve water getting in the way. So, or else you have to go like, yeah, no, there's just not a path. So I can't do just a path over there, which I would love to do. I am going to make a path anyways. Just for ease of navigation. And I'm going to also be kind of paving areas. Not necessarily paving. I'm definitely leveling all the hunting areas. So wherever there's spawns or big fiber stuff, I'm trying to level that out. But there's only one of me. I'm not one of the people that runs many alts. So it takes time. Hey, Errol, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, I definitely want to make it smoother to hunt the T7 hunting stuff around me. Ironically, there's some T1 hunting. I don't know why, but I get some saggy bird spawns near my settlement. I don't know why they have T1 animals in the jungle. It's kind of when they introduced taming and I had to like go to the calm forest to tame chickens. I'm like, I have saggy burbs right outside my settlement. Why can't I catch them in the jungle? They exist. But no. I had to go across the ocean. So unkind. They are an exception. No. They're my beautiful babies. It was so funny because when I started building the taming stuff at my settlement, they spawned like even closer for like 3 days. They spawned super close, like to where they could see the things like from their spawn. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're taking care of the little baby burbs that I'm taming. It was super cute. Ooh, we have a kitty rename. Hold on. All right, Cosmo, you are gonna be Dizzy. Hold on one sec, I gotta manually change it. Boop, boop, boop. And then you will be able to pet Dizzy. Customize. Oh my goodness, can't type. Yep, you can do exclamation mark pet Dizzy now. And Dizzy will get more XPs. It should have. Are we still... Oh, did that break our integration? Is feed working? Oh my goodness. Okay, Twitch, you're hurting my soul. We just connected like... not very many minutes ago. It's still not working. Oh, I will manually feed them so they don't get hungry. And I will pet Dizzy. Okay. This is gonna keep me busy if I... Every time somebody's like, feed the cats, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm on it. Whoa. We were stuck for a second. Okay. Wow, that's getting a little... I don't feel like... Wow, my deer is being very... Circus trick. That's what... I hope they don't ever get rid of that, where you like... If you are sitting on your mount when you say collect, and then you stand on it, like you're doing some sort of circus trick, I hope they keep that forever. It's so funny. I used to always use my bird here, but the bird is very picky about interruptions in the path, so I switched to deer. I go right way? I got too far ahead. I think so. Treason Road. Ah! I think there's multiple ways to get there now. Time for a circus trick. Ta-da! It's still not working. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I will pet Dizzy though. Oops, I will try. There we go. Toot toot. I pet Ravi. She needs love. I don't pet the ones that are sleeping because they don't like to be woken up. They get very finicky about that. Alright. I was all distracted. Everybody else is like in here doing the work and I'm petting kittens. Oh. I'm still doing my Moana theme with the Hua pig. Oh no. No, not loud noises. No. I might have turned sound down. One of the issues that I find is that the dungeon noises are not mapped to any sound effect category. They're not tagged as like whatever. They're not ambiance or effect or anything. So it's just loud noises unless you turn the entire volume bar down. But I do have my my sound set to camera position so that I can quiet it if I need to. Okay. I'm not used to Nidalee being in the flippers and floaties. What is that outfit? Wow. That's some fashion right there. I don't know about like the... is that like leopard print or is that cheetah print with the polka dot? That's very funny. Oh, my food buff ran out. Luckily I bought 2. Here we go. Get ready for loud noises. This is annoying because they're trying to make it so that I can see, but also not have loud noises. It's Trixie. I really need to upgrade my gear. I'm still wearing T4 plates for these. I'm almost 55 Slayer and I'm wearing T4 meh plate. It might be like uncommon. I don't see small. Nest. My little numbers are so small compared to other people's numbers. Don't look at them. Yeah, I really need to make some Slayer gear. Oh my gosh. The XP is happening though, because I could see light at the top of my bar. I'm gonna have to go out of here and like... Oh no, we've still got 2 more dungeons. I was like, I'm gonna have to go like find a jackal or something. No. If not here, then the next dungeon. For sure. Well, not here. Question answered. Oh, who used their sniper's stance toward the end of the fight? That was... Ravi. Don't do that. Okay. Now we're gonna go to... Arachnus something? Arachnus Capital, maybe? I don't remember what they changed their names. Oh, I stashed fish food over here. Why did I... Okay. Let's not ask questions. It's right next to my my settlement, so it's not hard to get to. I was just like, but why? Why did I do that? Okie dokie. I just did that to save myself like 1 or 2 hex. Arachnus Capital. Yeah. Well, we need to get some snacks. Any noms? No noms. Noms? Any noms? Nope, all potions. Grandfather, don't let me down. Okay, fine. Ambrosial. Deluxe. Meat. Something. So delicious. It's all just some mushed meat on bread. I'm not sure ambrosial comes into the equation, but what they chose for T7. By the way, friends, when we're not in the chaos of dungeons, I am going to be doing the first of a couple of Beta Cube giveaways for the evening, so I forgot to put that in my stream title. Like I said, I was running a little hectic at the start of stream, so we are going to be doing that in a little bit. Got 2 more dungeons to do. Thank you for the biddies, Ghost Runner. You are not familiar with the bit by bit program. When a BitCraft streamer is streaming, if you cheer bits to them, thank you, K-Rider. In addition to supporting that streamer, you are also getting 350 hexite shards per 100 biddies that you spend. Level 55 Slayer. Woo woo. Oh yeah. That was fun. Good times. $55 is a big number for me. I don't usually do combat-y things. If I can avoid combat, I will. But I was desperate for money, and this Nidalee person was like, hey, it's super easy. Just come and, like, point your weapon at this spider nest and everything will be okay. And turns out, yeah, as long as there are enough people, it's fine. It is fine. What do we... We're missing people or something. Or they were just unlocking the side things? There's a mass of people. Oh my goodness. Nidalee is typing out the headcanon for the music right now. It's hilarious. I love it. I can't hear the Avengers Assemble in my head right now. I wish I could. Hey, small arachnids. You're all dead. I like it. I don't like the loud noises. There we go. Ah, oh, phew. That's better. Sorry, curator. The Twitch integration isn't working, so I'm trying to keep an eye on chat, and if folks use one of the feed commands or something, I'm doing it manually this evening. Yeah. GG Twitch. Thank you. It's fine. It's just, you know. It's small spoods. What's a spood, Dizzy? Is that like a spoon, but when you have a cold? Yeah, K-Rider, I've actually been having issues with Twitch integrations in multiple games all week, so it's and other streamers have as well. That's why I'm not alone in it. It's definitely a thing going on. Oh no, okay. Ravi, don't touch your sniper stance again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No 4. It's very hard to resist. I did it. I can run full speed to the door. What did we get? Oh good, more of those for my stack. I can't use them, but I have them. Huzzah. Alright, let's see. I'll do deer just in case somebody ends up jumping on with me. It's very weird this way. I have no orientation in the fog. Oh, are people just teleporting there? Are people like rich with teleport energy? No. I'll find it. I'll go. I should use my bird if everybody's gonna teleport. Do the pants. Nope. Weird. Why is it so foggy today? What is going on? Oh, you made it to T5 town? Awesome. Yeah, one of the things that I did this time, like I have all of my T6 timbers made for the stations. And because that took me forever on T5. So if you need help, like just grinding out some timbers or whatever, let me know. Because that was a struggle for me. I can come slap a saw on the carpentry station or something. Welcome in, Conan. Good to see you. Oh, look, there's a frog. The frog is cute. Bump, 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 bump. Hey, we passed Italy. See ya. You have 2 of you? That's handy. Yeah, I'm just one of me, although I get distracted enough to be like working on the things of 2 people. That's why I made a list for tonight, because like I'm getting close on a lot of things. So what I don't need to do is like go gather T4 berries until I have 100 more citrix, because I don't need that. I need to just like get what I need and move on to the next thing. So I'm trying to stay focused this evening. I logged in with this whole intention. I worked on making the list, and then I was like, okay, this is my intention, to log in and just focus on all this stuff for the settlement. And I log in and Nidalee like, okay, it's almost time for dungeons. And I was like, oh, yes, that. It's very, very much exactly what happened. I was like, oh, money. But that money might come in handy later if I have trouble gathering something. On the off chance someone posted it on a trade post somewhere. You're always thrown off guard by Nidalee's announcements too. Yeah, that's fair. You didn't know about BitCraft Sync until I talked about it? Oh, it's even gotten better. They did some improvements and I really like the improvements. The whole like that it just kind of live updates every few seconds is so nice. And it's a little bit the updates are a little bit friendlier for folks working on things as a group. I mean, that doesn't apply to me, but for the people that it does, it seems like it would be very handy. Almost there. Final stretch. Time for a circus trick. All right. All the people that teleported are already in here, like tapping their feet. Where are all those people that wouldn't spend 5 teleport energy to come down here? I'm here. I need that teleport energy for later. I have to go gather rocks in the Rocky Gardens. Or stuff. Stuff in the Rocky Gardens. You're not angry, just flopping around? Let's see, after this, where are we? We're in R9. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to be cheaper for me to recall. All right. Yeah, that'll be... We'll recall and then I'll go to... I don't know. I either need to go fishing or... Wait, I might go over to Yoshi Island and get the T3 gypsite that I need. And then get fish or something on the way. That's if I have any bait or chum available. And River Maid, it might all be at Beach Mead. I don't know. Ah, loud noises. I don't mean Beach Mead. I mean Honey Mead. There's so many meads. And I've been to all of them repeatedly in the last few days. Too much mead. Grabby's mead woozy. I don't understand why suddenly that sound effect happens. It doesn't happen very often. There's another one of the BitCraft partners in here right now. I really need to keep an eye on the health so that I don't put myself in sniper stance. I died one time just in, like, I was maybe like one click away from the exit, which is labeled as the entrance. Don't ask me why. I'm very confused by the dungeon labeling. It isn't as bad in the T7 because there's one dungeon room, right? Or one boss room, right? And everything else, you go through the first entrance from the outside. And there's just one area that you basically do a general clear around. You don't have to go through doors. The T3 one, you have to go through several different openings or passageways, whatever you want to call them. And they're all labeled like dungeon exit or entrance. Even the exit is named the entrance. And it's very confusing to me. I don't necessarily have a better solution for them, but I just don't. I don't. Not my jam. Have I left anything in here that I need to take? Nope. I didn't need my meat sandwich that I bought somehow. A big arrow on the ground? There's a big arrow that I've never seen? For reals? I should have gone back in. Well, I probably couldn't, right? Because it's closed into... Man. Oh, that's what they need. Okay. I was like, if there's a big arrow there, I have successfully missed it every time I've done a dungeon. Which, look, it's possible. I'm not saying it's not possible. However, let's see. I am of two homes. My settlement is Honeymead over in the jungle, but my house and the capital of the empire I'm a member of and my home teleport is in Rivermead. I am going to be doing a beta cube giveaway very soon, but we have a self-care break coming up in like 5 minutes. So I don't want to start it right now. But we will start that like probably a few minutes after we get back from that self-care break. In the meantime, I need to put stuff away. Uh-oh. That's not going to fit in my nom. I need to do something about my noms. R2 would like you to know that we apologize that you did not roll a 20. So, GG Re. No Re. GG no Re. GG Re. Words are not happening tonight. That's the way it is. I need to reorganize, but I don't know how. Traveler's fruits are strangely going to move into the refining agents. There's a reason for that. I promise. You guys are like, Ravi, just make more chests. No, I don't want to. I don't want to. Nope, not junk drawer. Rerollers. That's where they are. That's where they are. All right. I haven't figured out what's wrong with 8 yet. I actually did some testing. I did so many test rolls. I got an 8 and it worked offline. So I do not know why 8 doesn't work in the moment. It's very frustrating. Much easier to troubleshoot things that happen consistently. So that was poop. Alright. I don't have my skiff out right now, right? I've collected it. I collected my cart. I can tell all of that by looking at my deployables page. So if you're not sure if you have deployed something and you just want to know, oh, that thing's not here. Do I have it somewhere with something in it, or can I just recover it because I left it empty somewhere? That's a question we'll talk about in a second. But if you just want to know, is it deployed somewhere? If you open the deployables section of your vault, you can see my personal cache 3. It's got kind of a dark overlay over it. It's all just kind of shadowed. That is the only thing that's deployed out of all my deployables. Everything else has bright colors and it's good to go. Those are all available for deploying. Now, let's say it's deployed like your skiff is deployed and you don't remember where it is. And you're like, is it safe for me to recall it? There's not really a good way in-game to know that. But if you go to a site like BitJita, where you can view your player inventory, it'll break it down by the inventory container that it's in. So then you can look for like your skiff or your cart or whatever it is that you're concerned about recalling, and then know if you're safe to do so or not. I did not know about those things for a while, and it wasn't until I really started using BitJita and stuff like that for working on my settlements that I kind of learned some of the intricacies of tracking my inventory and its whereabouts. So I am good to go. I'm going to go to the Rocky Garden to get some stuff that I need. I know I said I was maybe going to Yoshi Island. I'm going to go to Rocky Garden first because I like that the least. And I want to get it done. What is the settlement I have unlocked in the Rocky Garden that I want to go to? Ravi, did you click again? Don't click, Ravi. Bad Ravi. Pan. Where do I want to go? I think it's this place. Blue Sky or Two Falls, One Mine. Okay. Oh, I do. Okay. There we go.
And now for a word from our
There it
sponsors.
is. We're going to take a break. Hello friends, welcome back from the break. Okay, I am in the Rocky Gardens, whatever it's called. Rocky Mountain Nightmare. I'm not a fan of the ups and downs. It's part of why I was not a fan of the jungle, but I chose the jungle. I was torn between the Rocky Gardens and the jungle and the tundra in terms of places to make my settlement, because what I wanted was to make one of those places comfortable for myself to gather in, because they all have good and sometimes like the only place you can source some of the items, and they're not fun to gather in because of the ups and downs of the terrain. So I ended up going with jungle, which was, you know, let's see, I need to turn on some tracking. What am I tracking? I'm getting gypsite. Oh, so that means I need sand or clay now. Which one should I should do, I'm pretty sure, let me double check that I'm 100% good on clay for both of those, and I'll just track sand. It's super hard to see, especially the tier 4, but am I looking in the right place? No, I'm not. Where is it? Roll up. Roll up. I need a tiny bit of T4. I actually need a fair bit of T5 clay. Alright, so since that's the thing I need the most of, it's not listed there, but the gypsite, it comes from both of those things. That's not what I meant to hit, sorry. Let me get this tracking and get myself to a node, and then I will give off our giveaway. I said, tier 5 clay. Where are you? You are that one. Hey, kaolinite? Easier for me to say. Oop, oop, where am I? What a fun zone this is. Alright. We have one that direction. Climby, climby. I will get out a deployable when necessary, or not. And I'll just make runs back to the base. We'll see. That tile is blocked. That tile is blocked. Give me a tile I can climb up. Is it on the other side of the path that I wandered off of? Oh gosh, it's all the way over there? It is. It is indeed. Come on, Pua. Alright. Well, while Ravi struggles to make her way through the Rocky Mountains, we are going to do a BitCraft Beta Cube giveaway. That is a in-game cosmetic item in BitCraft. You do need to be able to accept a Twitch whisper from me to receive your prize, so please keep that in mind before entering. But other than that, there are no restrictions. You will just, sometime in the next 5 minutes, type !enter into the Twitch chat, and you will be entered into the drawing for a BitCraft Beta Cube code. Oh my gosh, where is it? It's somewhere over the Rocky Mountain rainbow. Finally found it.
Why, hello there.
Welcome in, welcome in. Good luck. We got a gypsite. How many do I need? Tier 5 gypsite. I only needed one, but I need clay, so, which is not on the published list. It'll look like I'm getting distracted, but I'm actually highly focused. I needed to stop typing. It was getting so long that I was like, they're gonna think I've gone mad trying to collect all this stuff. That or I would have had to like smoosh it up and it wouldn't be readable, so
Why, hello there.
would have defeated the whole thing. Hey Painwell, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Dun-dun-dun. I'm verifying. Just but verify. I need like 400 tier 5 clay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to. Oh man. I'm sorry guys. I'm like super slacking today. We've got about 3 minutes left on that giveaway. Oh no, math. Ah. Oh, are you gonna come down here? Who was like, no? Why would I go down there? It's... Is that gonna be a bug that's gonna attack me while I climb up? Actually, I think I'm done with T4 hieroglyphs. Drone. What you don't know is that I forgot to change out of my Slayer gear. It's not really Slayer
Welcome,
gear, it's
traveler.
plate, but... Hey, Buff. Yeah. Bug, you picked the wrong day to pick on Ravi. I just finished dungeons, dude. Ooh. Yes. If anyone needs an emote deed for the two-step dance, I've got you covered. Just got one. Oh my goodness. If only I had to hand off the beta cube, I could like put that two-step dance in there and be like, sorry, if you want that, you have to accept this. You must take it. Italy's doing a second loop. I cannot. I gotta be focused. Gotta stay sharp. I want to, but I cannot. This zone is so fun. Almost over. We're about to pick a winner in that giveaway. I wish good luck to all contestants. We will do additional giveaways this evening, so if you don't get this one, don't despair. I said like 500 clay, right? So that's going to be 10 slots, I think. No. Oh no, how does it stack? Who won? Hey, Ryder. You are the lucky winner. Let me get you your code. Words are hard to find. But I'll find some for days. Alright. Today, oh my gosh, it's already August? Did you guys know it was August? Congratulations. I know you know how to do this. Let me know if you have any problems using that code. August 2nd. You are on the other side of the marble, aren't you? So good morning to you, K Rider, and congratulations. What a fun way to start the day. There is no obligation, but if you win a BitCraft Beta Cube code, a lot of folks like to share the color and shape that they get, or at least the color. Most of them are the 6-sided cubes. I guess they literally call it, you know, a beta cube, but that's too obvious for me. Fairlith Star Fragment? Woo! Nice! See? Not all 6s around here. That's amaze. I need to sort so that I stop at the right time. Because we got the one the one piece of gypsite I needed. We're just trying to get the clay that was needed. That's an off-book goal. Obviously it's not present up there. Need another. The downside of the live updates on BitCraft Sync is if I was trying to work off an original number, it's like slowly getting smaller. Now I need like 160. It is pretty cool how it counts down to 0 though. It really feels like you're making progress when it stays like 14,000 until you completely process something off a station. Those are the ones that hurt. But the gathering, when you're out there and it's like, I need 10,000 of those, and the number just keeps getting smaller the more you travel around. It feels really good. You're missing 2 colors? Which 2 colors are you missing? If you don't mind me asking. I think I have one of each of the cubes now. I could be wrong. Pets. They're kind of split. I've got Fairlift. I've got Pyrelite. I've got Amarium and Elenvar. What comes after that is Rathium. And then I've got Aramite. That's 7. Celestium. Luminite. That all of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Did I just count 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, there's one. I couldn't even see the Umber site because it was so dark. 10. You're missing red and white. Yeah, the white one's pretty. Words. Oh, not enough stamina. I brought food for just that occasion. Awesome. Yeah, so in the alpha, I got the, nope, that's the wrong one. Pets. In the alpha, I got this Fairlith Star Prism. It's decent. It's got kind of it doesn't have much of a glow to it. So I really like, the Umbersite one has a good, like, purpley glow to it, which I like. Alright, I am down to needing 47 clay, and there's one, but there's critters over here. Oh, it's just skitches? Stitches get scritches. Hey, if I can get to you, you will. Hi, how are ya? down, it's down. I almost climbed up, and that would have been silly, because then I would have had to climb back down.
Welcome, traveler.
Hi, Silent Echo. Welcome in. Let me feed. I will, when it's working, you don't need to put a name on feed. You can just feed all the kitties because they share a bowl. Petting needs to be... I don't want to pet Dizzy right now because Dizzy is asleep. We don't want to upset them, but... You're starting on your Clipper 2 harps. I forget how many you have to... I've looked at it, but I haven't done the Clipper 2 quest yet, so... my project is my tier 6 settlement upgrade. I'm closing in on having all the materials gathered for it, so I'm trying to... Oh, let me put the... Let me stop blocking our... I'm slacker streamer tonight, you guys. I probably need to just somehow program streamer bot to manage the show and hide of the giveaway because I'm really bad about it. $25 tarps. That's a lot of tarps. That's a lot of tarps. Ooh. Okay. P5 clay is done. So we're going to stop tracking that because we have the gypsite and the clay. Also do a little adjusty just. Hang on. Oh my gosh. I made this so I can't see it very well. We got the T5 gypsite. There. Okay. I think I can... Perfecto. Alright. C for compendium. We're tracking tier 4 next. We're going to track tier 4. Do I need clay or sand? I don't need clay. I don't need sand, but I will go with sand because then I can make vials from the stuff for making making potions stuff. Oh, there is some very near to me. Which way? Near? Up. Up near Ravi. The other up. Not that up, the other up. You've got all the animal hair. If I want to make a quick I've been over to R12 probably like 3 times in the last few days, purchasing things from markets. So I'm not afraid to head over there. I just need to or maybe I'm thinking I don't know. I've traveled a bit. We will see. I do have some carcasses to process. So once I process those, then I'll know. This is dropping things like sand dollars and shells and stuff like that, but I have stacks of those, and I believe they're just decorative, and I don't really need more right now, so I'm not going to. Freeport I've definitely been to. I was yeah, that's where I go. I was just in the swamp down at wherever that is, down at the swamp getting wood like a day or two ago. They're just decorations. Yeah, right now that is so not my focus. Once the settlement is T6 and all the stations are up, then I'll be like, oh, we need to make it prettier. But I don't need that right now. Meow. Oh, you're hungry. Yes, I got you. Which, why don't you work better? All right. What's this say now? I still need a bunch of gypsite, so we keep going. We carry on. The one thing this zone has going for it is its ambience music. Ambiance. So cool.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
I'm sorry, not sorry on that one. I love that. I say that line all the time. I don't know why. I just do. If you're not an old like me, that's from a movie from many, many moons ago. Boy. Oh, Rocky Gardens. I just might do Rocky Gardens. I like the colors. I like the music. And I guess if I want to get 100 construction in 1.0, Rocky Gardens settlement would be a great way to go. Because that stuff would need to get flat. I'm just saying. For my sanity. I don't know if I can be able to get down. Oh, here we go. Man, kittens, you are eating us out of house and home. It's crazy the roads people have made. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done the roads yet from my settlement, but I did make my B. So that made me happy. But yeah, some of the crazy roads that folks have done. Wild. But that's I'm still trying to decide what color I want to use for my roads coming out of my settlement. I'm in the jungle. And a lot of the paving in my settlement is just kind of like the blue and green stone, just kind of to match the look of the area. But for roads, I want them to be visible, but I also don't want them to be I'm trying to decide like what colors I want to use going out of my settlement. I also need to be able to gather a lot of it. So although I'm leveling up, let's see. What is my level? I'm still in my, oh my gosh. Ravi, change to your gathering gear. Good gravy. What would that be? That would be probably mining, unless I did wood. I'm mining 67. So, I thought about doing yellow because I have the yellow stripes on my B. I bought those, though, and I cannot buy it, the rock I would need for making roads. It's a lot. Where is it? Stop showing me deployables. I don't care about the pickupables. I don't care. I can't turn that off. There it is. It's across the water. Could have stayed down a level. Ah! I see you, Skitch. I would chase you down, but I already got 55 Slayer tonight, so that feels done. E2 is a good road color. I'm not a... I mean, it's visible. I just don't know. I'm not the biggest orange fan. It's kind of orangey. Who knows? I might throw myself at T7 rock gathering so I can have some yellow. Match my bee. Plus my settlement is honeymead, so I could do like if I did like a yellow center with the T2 on the edges or something, that could be good. Because that would kind of have a honey effect, maybe. I'd have to test it. Where's that? Where are you? Okay. A nice relaxing swim. T2 brick paving is a slightly lighter orange. Oh, okay. I think I have some T2 clay. I do have some. I should check my inventory to see how close to full we're getting. We are not finding... We haven't found a single gypsite. I thought it was supposed to drop from both. Do I have to be gathering clay instead? I really wanted to be able to make vials, but... If I don't get a gypsite off of this one, I don't need a map to the ice chest, friend. Oh, okay. The game was like, oh no, she's threatening things. She's gonna do something else. No. Anything but that. I mean, I was just gonna gather T4 clay instead. But you know what? If you heard me, that's fine. You need to hear me more often than that, though. I need 46 of those things. Oh, yeah. I need to find my way to the settlement for a drop-off soon. Welcome in for your lurking and escaping, pet. Hope you're having a good day. There's another one close by, so I want to get that. Where is it? It's up. It's up. It's down. I lied. It's down. It looked up for a second. Where am I going? All the way down. Okay. Yep. Me see some. Oh, good. Oh my goodness, kitties, you're so hungry. It might be time to invest in a better feeding bowl. Especially if the Twitch integration is going to be so spotty. Let's see, upgrades. I don't think it's there. Inventory, feeders. Let's see. Right now, we're only on the basic bowl. There is a DIY auto feeder bowl that we have enough points for. A feeder that fills itself up slowly. Made using a water bottle and bowl. Food volume 10 servings. Fill interval 300 seconds. Our current one holds 10 servings. That one potentially... Should I do it? I'll do it. I just want to look at the cost point-wise of the next one. 40 million. We're currently at 3.29 million. It'll take us a little bit. Let me recall the basic goal. No. Retrieve, and then I will deploy this. We're gonna move you over there. Okay. Hopefully that will help, especially if Ravi's failing to feed them on the regular. All right, now where am I going? Can't tell what level that's gonna be on. Oh. Should someone roll a 20 on the roll the dice redeem, I will compose a haiku, impromptu like. The roller can choose a prompt for me or just have me go ham on whatever. I usually go with whatever game we're playing. But that 20 roll is elusive. You're a player of tabletop role-playing games. I'm sure you know just how elusive that 20 can be. Always seems just out of reach. Oh, kitties. Okay. I'm probably gonna try reconnecting the integration again on our next self-care break, just to see if Twitch is behaving now. Magic 8 Ball says unlikely, but you know, worth a try. Bees! We love bees. Oh, pain waltz. Uh-oh. Hold on. You know what we don't need? We don't need yet another copy of the two-step dance. That's what we don't need. I mean, I don't know about you guys. I've gotten so many of those. It's probably time. I have options. One of the options is just recalling back to my home base and dropping stuff off. I could also take a break from this and switch to a different gathering locale. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. My glass is actually empty right now. I have to get some more hydrate on the break, and I will. I very much promise that I will. Where did that one go? I'm confused. Where is it? Why don't I see the mark? Marky mark. Oh, you're over. I see. I see you, drone. Yeah, the last time we met out here in this here rocky stuff, I was only like level 30 Slayer. So now you're in trouble. Trouble. What else do I have that I can drop? I have lots of ice chest maps. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. If I manually feed, it starts the auto feed thing again. Interesting. It's got a little like circle timer. I don't know if that's a timer for like one dose of feeding or the full 5-minute. Like, I don't know if it doses it out or if it waits until it's all the way full and then fills it. It's probably waits until it's all the way full. That's my guess. And I think manually feeding it resets the timer, even though the bottle's like half full, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about, friends. 2 maps to the ice chest? I just dropped some. How was there room for that? What am I doing? Oh, I had another spot up there. I see. Professional gatherer right here. No worries. Oh, I'm so scatterbrained tonight. It's been a long week. That thing is not ready to feed them. I will feed them. I'm only at 4, tier 4 gypsite. We got to the 20. I think that what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall home. I'm going to do something a little bit different for a little while. And we'll come back to here later. I may as well pick up this map to the ice chest. I'm already stuck with some. Okay, we'll do some of the other gathering, and then I'll brave the rocky gardens again. It's so... I'm not good at judging where things are in it and finding my path, and it gets very... I like most of the zones in this game. That's just not one of them that I enjoy. Alright, let's... Okay. So maybe I will start with the first one on the list, or... I do have some leather to break down as well. That would eliminate potentially some of the animal hair. We'll see. I don't know. Now, did I keep... I might have put all my fish bait over at Honeymead recently. Oh, hey, it worked this time. 7 worked. 7 didn't work the other day. We're making progress. I mean, that was a bummer, but it worked. I'm just gonna sort it, even though I don't necessarily want to sort it. These are so hodgepodgey right now. I've been dumping things into containers as I've been gathering. I did not have the spoons to process stuff. I thought I had more. What did I do with the other gathering? Oh, I already processed the tier 5 stuff that I got. Or the tier 3 stuff that I got, I think. So if I already processed the tier 3, I did, because there's that. And there's some animal hair from it. Okay. That's not enough saggy birds and newbie oats to get the animal hair that I need for sure. So let's do... I also don't see fish bait in either of these inventories, which means I took it to Honeymead, which is fine. That's a fine place for it to be. We like that. I think what I'll do is go over to Yoshi Island to get my tier 3 gypsite. And whatever else is over there that I need. It might not be on the list. Let's see. The Yoshi Island. In case there was any question. I do want to do some fishing, but since I put all my whatchamacallit, I put my placement location obstructed. What was obstructing? Was the farm field obstructing my goat? Okay. If I see tier 3 hunting prey, I will be gathering it because I need a bunch of the tier 3 hair that I didn't type on there for some reason. Oh wait, did I finish tier 3 hair and I just needed some leather? There's something. I know that I still needed tier 3 animals. Yes, I still need leather. That's what it is. I knew it. Okay. But I want to track for gypsite. What do I need? That's gonna be what is that gonna be? It's gonna be under foraging for gypsite. I need only gypsite. I'm good on clay and sand. I generally tend towards sand so I can make potions. So I see you. I'll talk to you in a second. Yeah, I need bait. Much baitly. I'm pretty sure my bait's at Honeymead. I'll find it. Where am I going? I get so turned around. Oh, but wait. Oh, wait, there's more. Now, I guess for the tier 3 leather, I could process some of my dried boots. Doesn't that give tier 3? I have several. If that gives tier 3, I could just be doing that. It would be faster because I already have some sitting there and a stack of them at the beach waiting to be dried. I have a bunch of wet ones. Citric berry. Nope, that's T4. I got my berries here. Just need gypsite. I wish I could track 2 things at a time. That would make life easier. I mean, I can track an animal and an item, but I can't track 2 items, and that's what I want to do. Hieroglyphs, I think, are the things that I didn't put up there that I kind of wanted to. Because I need... Actually, I don't need tier 3 hieroglyphs. How do I have enough tier 3 hieroglyphs? I may have gotten them in the islands. The Uncharted Islands. There's actually a strange number of tier 3 ones down there. It's like 3, 4, 5, and 6, I think. Give me the gypsite. There's one. Do I have to say that like every time? Or just inquire about it in a certain way? Like, what about the gypsite? Where is it? No, that didn't work. I tried. Game. Gypsite. It's not working. There we go. Hey game, can I please have some more gypsite? Pretty please. With a cherry on top. No? Okay. Oh. Don't need berries. I did come over here and pick berries for a good hot minute. And I said I don't need hieroglyphs? No. All I need is sand and clay. Stay focused, Ravi. Keep your eye on the prize. That's so hard for me. I I suffer from shiny syndrome so bad. I see shiny things, I must pick them up. Maybe the sand will have more gypsite. And I know you're thinking about it. I kind of like her. She's cool. Maybe I should give her some gypsite. There we go. See, I knew it. Good job, sand. So I had a question for all you folks that hang out in the channel. Typically, when we do self-care breaks, I turn on the chill hop lo-fi as I step away. Now for 4th of July, because I was going to be AFK for a little bit, I did set up basically a thing that will pull my Twitch clips and play clips from different streams. And I didn't know if that would be something that I should switch to for when I'm stepping away for breaks or not. I'd love to know if folks think clips are a better choice for the self-care breaks versus the lo-fi tunes. If anybody has thoughts, I'm definitely open to hearing all thoughts. Because I'm torn on it. So I did not mean to come here to work on Slayer XP, and here I am. Okay. Nothing like glittering junk. Those little drops are so distracting. All the little seashells and everything. They leave a whole bunch of marks on my map. You need a break so you can form an opinion? It's like during the self-cares, I basically play the exact same playlist and background that we have at Start a Stream. If you're ever in at Start a Stream. Oh, next break. Yeah, I got you. Bad fingers. I have the same. I have bad fingers and my mouth sometimes mimics my bad fingers. I literally pronounce typos sometimes. It's pretty funny. I say it's funny because I have to laugh. If I didn't laugh, I would cry. Thanks, Cozy Vibe Spot. Yeah. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you totally should. 100% adds +10 to your charisma stat. No false advertising there. All right. Next one is, wait, down on his leg, something. I'm taking the most painful path to get there, apparently. Oh, that is very painful. Raviel gets stuck. Wow, he added some more smelters. That's a lot. Trying to keep my eye out for the other one that I'm not able to track. Alpha Jackal, for reals, I'm just trying to get some sand and stuff. Oh my gosh. Remember, you picked this fight. I have a feeling that my children that are supposed to be ready for bed in 5 minutes are not going to be ready for bed. I hear not getting ready for bed noises right now. So I'm going to be definitely stepping out to deal with that on our self-care break. Which is coming in about 4 minutes. Oh, come on. Game, give me some more gypsite, please. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at Vegeta. Why? Because this is frustrating me. Let's see if anybody's selling some. There's just, you know, like when I don't need the primary drop and it's just the refined materials drop from something and it's giving me grief, it's very frustrating because I've already gathered so much of it. Search for gypsite of the, what is it? Sturdy variety? A whole bunch up in Jerusalem. Yeah, so my options are R9 or R12. Excellent. Oops, I passed it. It was behind me. Where is it? Where are you? I took a left turn at Albuquerque. I should have taken a right. I was already kind of in my feels about it though, so my sense of direction was completely shot. Oh my goodness. All right, we are about 2 minutes away from our self-care break. R9 is not too bad of a distance. Yeah, I mean, none of them truly are. I've got at least 2/3 of a teleport bar, so. And I tend to, like, eat food, empty my pockets, and go so that it minimizes. You wonder if it can be balanced the way they add a way that you can make a T4-ish pot that increases the rare drops of a T1 sort of thing? Sure, but if I'm trying to gather at level for a settlement upgrade, which most people would be relatively at level for whatever settlement they're working on, they wouldn't necessarily be able to use that kind of a ratio of using something that was like a lot higher level to improve drops. I mean, the thing that that could do is make it easier for higher level players to farm it and sell it at a cheaper price, I guess, on the market. But I think that at least come 1.0, the people who power grind and are higher level players are going to do just fine in the marketplaces. I could be wrong. That's usually the way of things in player-based economies. Let's see what we've got in the inventory as I'm stepping away in just a few seconds. Not much. All right. I'll be right back in 3 minutes, friends. Need to check on my kiddos. This is the default current BRB.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
As anticipated, that was pure chaos. Alright, friends, welcome back. Let's see, I was going to probably put some things in here. It's very easy for me to swing by here on the way down to Honeymead when I go by boat if I need to, so I will keep my stack of foods. And how much money do I have? 78,000. That's not a whole lot of money, but okay. See, this is going to call to me one more time. It's to say, please give us another chance. If this gives me 4 gypsite, I'll stay here. It won't. Oh, I forgot. Goat, I forgot you were here. I'm sorry. Wow, I feel like a bad mom. I mean, my kids were just being chaotic. My goat's on the other side of the island. Oh, it's rough. All right, so let me see if there's an update to this. I've gotten a loose-all thing, but not gypsite. Oh, that figures. The cats are very hungry. Oh, yes, I definitely have been failing the cats. Okay, it gave me 0. It gave me some beach things, like, you know, some shells that I don't already have 50 of to decorate with. Yeah, we're gonna go on marketing. Spend some of our Slayer cash. Alright. Go musical. Let me do something real quick. Stop tracking. Oh, Goat, you have here with you. Okay. No problem. You know what? Let's process them to see if you got hair. And then we'll go. It's not going to take long to process too. We'll find out. We will find out. Oh, kittens. Nope. All right. Well, in that case, Goat, thank you for your service. All right. We are going to eat some food so we don't end up starving. I do that a lot. I don't know if I have been to Jerusalem. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we've got in Jerusalem. I just cross off of many of these as we feel like. We'll see what's here though. Let's start with the gypsites. You're in R12? I will buy those from you if you would prefer that I buy from you. That is a non-problem. I just I'm in R12 now, so just gotta find you. Let's see. What's the other one? Any Tier 3 gypsite. Very unkind. Dirty. That's what I was... I can't do the names. Am I near him? I don't know where I am. I think I ran straight here for something and passed right through. Let's see. What did I say? Tier 3 gypsite is at 45? At 500? That's a lot. I mean, that's like... Do I want to do that? I kind of don't. That's a lot. Let me see what other things that I need that... I just want to be able to cross things off. I'm not fussed about the animal hair I have left. I really don't think that'll take me that long. Oh, Braxite had me swearing. Let me see. I don't do that often, but... The Braxite that had me swearing was T2, and guess what is not present here? I just have to gather it. How much is that if I... That would save me a lot of time. Unfortunately, they don't have tier 2. Yeah, I like the new fishing, so I do want to go fishing. But I think I put most of my bait over at Honeymead, so I have to go over to my working settlement. Yeah, I'm just gonna get those and be done with T1, and then I can just track T2 and get them while I'm getting T1 and 2 animals. Flame. API, I didn't see those in my inventory on that round. Still doesn't. They are in my inventory, right? Yeah. Intriguing. There we go. Now it's on. It took a few rounds of updates. I did need tier 4. Like, not very many of them, but I don't remember what the other tier was that was here. Tier 5. Yeah, they didn't have tier 4 here. Sorry, I was trying to scroll on BitCraft Sync to see what I needed to check for. It's like I'm getting really close on a lot of stuff. It's just now it's time to stand at stations and process them, which is so fun. I usually do a lot of that like during my co-working streams or something while I'm checking email and making my schedule graphics and things like that. I'll be like, here, stand at a station, do nothing for a little bit. Yeah, I'm trying to look at the actual... I need to change the... I'm getting a little overwhelmed by all the things, so I don't need to look at carpentry. I don't want to look at any of the ones that are assembly. I just want to see the gathering ones, because that's what matters right now. Okay. I do need to do some farming. but that's not a problem. I somehow lost. So I think that there was an issue when I was doing some late night farming and leatherworking the other day. I was doing that for a while. I went out and gathered and I came back and I noticed a bag on the ground over by the leatherworking station, and it had several processed leather in it. But then I realized, like, I hadn't seen that before I left, and I had been kind of bouncing back and forth between multiple stations. And so, like, I definitely lost some of my tier 1 crop oil that way, and I think maybe some tier 3 crop oil. Not very much, and it's not going to take me long to replace it. It kind of made me a little sad because those things were crossed off, and now they're not crossed off. I was like, no, I have to do that again. Fertilizer note. Okay, so farming, we don't need to look at farming right now because that's a at the settlement kind of activity. Fishing. I need to do fishing. I think I need to look where my bait is. Where would my bait be? That's a looking at my inventory thing. I use Vegeta for that. I really wish you could search in game to see where your stuff was. Let's see. My name is Ravi. And we want to look at my items. And we are looking for bait. Wait a second. Where is all my bait? It's not. Oh, it might be in Honeymead's city storage. I was like, oh no. Did I lose my bait too? No, I probably did not. I've just been way too chaotic with where I'm putting things lately, in part because I'm using tools that can track the stuff that anywhere I can put it, it can track it. And so I don't necessarily have to know where things are right now. I just need to gather them. But then when I do need them, that's where it gets tricky. Yes, so I have tier 1 and tier 3. And tier 2. I have tier 1, 2, and 3 bait over in Honeymead. But I need to do... Oh, T1, 2, and 3. That's fine. I don't know. Let me search for chum and see if I made any... I have tier 1 and tier 4 chum. But if I want to do tier 3 ocean fish, I need to look up how to make chum now. I don't know if I can't remember if it's different. I did the quest, the fishing quest, the new fishing quest last week on stream, and so I was split focused and I didn't absorb all the information necessarily of what was different. Wow, Vegeta just threw me an internal error. Cool. What would that be? P3 is infused. Still an internal error? No, you're going to show me. Okay. So I make that with 20 fish fillets and 20 bait. Okay, so instead of meat, I have to use bait. So I need to get bait fish. The chum side events give a lot of oil. Chum side. Are you talking about the little where you run around chasing the little ones that appear? That was really fun doing that. am I? Where in the world is Ravi San Diego? I don't know where I am. Let's look where. Yeah, I very much did a I probably went to Merriwick, ran straight to Jerusalem for something, went to the water, and then went over to Hartspire. I know what this trip was. This trip was so that I could go down to Fraggle Rock and visit one of the other BitCraft partners. But I saw that Jerusalem was there, and I know it's a fairly large hub of trade, so yeah, I went there. What is that? Who are you? 2? Do I need 2? I should put that on my list because I think 2 was the tier that I need. I'll grab it because I see multiple of them right here. I can't walk away from just stuff appearing in front of me. It's like, oh, did you need that? That's such a blessing. There's a bunch of them out here. What? That's kind of a tighter concentration than we have around Rivermead, which is nice. Rivermead's also in the calm forest. Oh my goodness, silliness. My town is Honeymead. I'm part of the Riverlands, and the capital of the Riverlands is Rivermead. And I only I say recently started my settlement, but I was a late bloomer. Most of the good spots in the jungle were taken, but I wanted to try out making a settlement before 1.0. So I'm doing a solo settlement over in the jungle, but I split my time over to Rivermead. I should track those. Resources. I get so easily. I call it oh shiny syndrome. Like, oh, there's something shiny. And so in this case, all the shiny things are things that I need. So none of it is wasted time. It's not very focused. But that's okay. It's focused in its own way. Let's see. I'm exploring. I'm getting explores. I am not going to pursue the 100% exploration during the early access. I fully intend to get the 100% exploration achievement in 1.0, but I do not want to chase that during early access because I would get to like 80% and then they'd be like, okay, we're announcing 1.0 now. I'd be like, no. Oh, it's behind me. Yeah, so my little settlement, it's really fun if you look at it on BitCraft map. You know what? I should try to let me see. I do not usually pull those things up on a browser. Hold on. Ah, hey, I'm clicking. Oh, it wants me to save something else. Hold on. It was yelling at me because I was trying to tell you I don't want that visible right now. Um, I had made some changes to the goal list, the gathering goals, and I hadn't saved them, and so OBS was yelling at me. It wouldn't let me change this. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. So I need to interact. Hold on. I need roads and claims. I'm just going to turn on T5 so that we don't have too many claims loading. So this is in R8. The southwest landmass is all jungle, and I am down near the southern tip of it, and you can spot me on BitCraft map because there's a bee by Honeymead. That's where my settlement is way down there in the jungle. It's not showing my mouse over, so I have to just zoom in on it. I don't know how to make it show my mouse. I think I can make it show my mouse. I don't see that, actually. Why not? Why not? Oh well. That's me, though. That's Honeymead. Sweetest spot in the jungle. That was actually technically the third iteration of that bee, and that one I committed to because I went and I had to go to R9 and R12 maybe to purchase the yellow and black paving stones because at the time that I was doing, there was not many people selling them. So yeah. I traveled specifically, like I trekked to markets. I discovered pathways starting at like one by boat and the other by starting at a starter town and going all the way to the market where somebody was selling them. And then I spent Excite shards on gilded paved tiles, which I did not expect to do ever, but I did. The thing that makes me sad, so in actuality, I used the white shining tiles from the gilded tiles for the wings, but it shows up yellow because all of the gilded tiles do. Hey, Catherby, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Region 15 is preparing to unlock in 15 minutes. Do I need any flowers? I don't think so. I do need T4 flowers. True story. Look at that. Oh, Payne, sorry. Am I like, are you up for selling me those gypsite and I can meet you somewhere, or I did not mean to get distracted and but I did. I got distracted. I apologize. That's me being complete. I'm like a cat with a laser. You can just like, oh, yeah, I truly am. That is me. I am a cat that sees a laser and goes, "What? What is that? I must follow it." Oh, yeah. True story. Oh, I do have a barter stall down by the orchard along the front, but I don't have anything set up for the stuff I need for this. But I can be there in 2 shakes of lamb's tail. Very, very fast. Let's see, I'll do this. Yeah, I know it's going to take me home. That's where I want to go. I actually want to go to Honeymane to do fishing, so that works. Lots of trees, lots of fiber, whatever you need. Let's see. I may as well pack my bags as well, am I gonna teleport or am I gonna boat? If I'm gonna boat, I can pack my bags. I will boat. Let me, because I need to take some things there. So I will be about 6 minutes. Or longer if I have trouble looking on my cart. Let's see. We are gonna do that and that. Okay. Why you stop the music so suddenly? Oops, that's not what I meant to hit. Here we go. You don't have a lamb tail to shake? Nor do I, honestly, but I grew up on a farm and I can tell you they shake pretty fast, so... And also in a very cute little wiggle wiggle way. Alright. Whoops. I've got cart, I've got those as condensed as they're gonna get. So what else can I grab? I already grabbed the timbers, which is huge. 54 timbers. That's a lot. So many. What do I need over there? I have to sort out my plan for the brick making still. Okay, and then I want tip site. Nope, not in the cart. I want it in my person. I need the leather. Oh my gosh, stop going in the cart. You drive me crazy. Okay. That's like fish. That might be fish oil. Sure, we'll take it. Do I have any more space in the boat? Not really.
Nope.
Nope. All right. It's not the most efficient packing of the boat. That's what we're going with today. I've done this trip so many times. So many times. The problem with this trip is it's got a couple of water jackals along the way. Water jackals are the ones where if you are navigating by point and click, there are some, like if you go on the map and navigate your boat and you go to like, it'll cut corners. If you have retaliate on, which I generally do because I have to step AFK a lot to check on my kids. So I leave retaliate on so I don't constantly come back dead. The problem is when I'm doing boat travel, those jackals or whatever will be able to reach you and they'll attack me. And then I step out of my boat. And if I've got the map up and I'm not looking and I don't realize that, I'll click to go to the next place, right? Like, oh, here, we'll go a little further on the map. I'll come back and realize that my character has swum or swam, whatever it is, from where they got attacked by a jackal all the way to wherever I next clicked on the map. It's really awkward. So then I have to swim back to get my boat. It's so bad. It's all because of these jackals that don't have proper hydrophobia. They very much should, in my opinion. I mean, they're dogs, not cats. They're more like dogs or wolves or something, but still, they don't belong in the water. Now, see, that's one of the things that has me nervous for when they do bridges or platforms or whatever it is that they're going to do. I'm concerned about the predatory animals. Think about the poor people that like, oh, if I just swim across the river, I'll be fine. Some little level 1 with an alpha jackal on their tail. I just get past this water. Alpha jackal's like, joke's on you. There's floating platforms just a few hecks down that way. I'm gonna get you. That'd be so mean. So mean. All right. Let's see, this is where I get caught. But now I'm out in the ocean, so until they add some sort of ocean monster, I'm safe navigating this way on the ocean. Can you imagine if they added some sort of like, I don't know what it would be, a kraken or something? Oh.
Hello.
You don't want to imagine that? Me either, Jeremy. Welcome in. No, it's there have definitely been people asking for some sort of ocean-based Slayer thing. It would have to be in some sort of now I think it would be cool. So we have the dungeons, right, that are on land. You have to enter them, right? You have to step into that arachnids nest, go through a portal. You don't get attacked immediately. You can step, well, depends, I think. Potentially you could, but for the most part, you know, you're able to step in and realize what you've stepped into, and you could retreat. So I think if they did add something out in the water, the way to add it would be to have like a giant whirlpool that is like the dungeon entrance, right? And somebody has to enter that whirlpool and you could exit the whirlpool without engaging, like if you were like, whoa, 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 but it should show up on the map, you know, like the dungeons do, so that people could go and do, you'd have to sail in, you know, on your boat and have some sort of boat-based weaponry. See, that's where the thing is, like, because you wouldn't be able to stand there and do combat, right? Or tank it. You would need to have a couple of attachments to your boat that could work for combat. I don't know what that would be. Because I'm not a big... I mean, or cannons. Cannonballs, I guess. Cracking a cold one with the boys. Gather me. But it would be cool to have some sort of Slayer thing that's water-based. It just needs to be something that is opt-in and not like something that will attack people that are out there just trying to peacefully fish. Ooh, the new music is playing. I have it pretty quiet. All right. Almost there. Took me longer than expected because I couldn't get my stuff together. Shocker, I know. My fishing net is full. Do I have any room? No, because it's not cargo. Right? That's not... I don't think that's cargo. I think that's just regular fish. I can't gather it anyways. I'm sort of lined up with it. Okay.
Hello, friend.
Where Lamball? Lamball is sleeping on a little bed. How you doing, Ave? I bred some cool things yesterday in Pal World. That's one of my favorite things is that whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? I was gonna say one of my favorite things is my waterfall entry to my settlement, but my boat just disappeared. What do you mean I can't walk in a deployable? I'm not in a deployable game. Hold on. Finally got to Soarlight. Awesome. Jetragon? Jetragon? Mountie guy. Very cool. Let's see. What did I... Hey, look. I'm in a deployable now. Oh, that's nice. I got some Hexite shard updates from the Bit by Bits from earlier. Yeah, this will shock you, but I have a spreadsheet of my breeding plans, and I'm tracking like whether I have male or female, or if I have lucky or I have anything of the ones that I'm working with. I closed it though because I was getting ready for the stream, so I can't tell you my cool ones that I got. It was a pretty frost girl. I can't remember what her name is. But that's what I got right before that was the one I finished before coming over to do stream here tonight. Okay. So my bait was somewhere. I guess I should empty my boat first. To your cart. Ooh. What kitty name would you like to give? Let's see. Gabe. Excellent. Gabe and Ringo for sure. Okay, that'll be all the community kitty names. I just need to get the... Where's the book? The book's over here. Okay. Okay, so we have... I can't remember. We've got available like a darker, almost black one, and then a gray one with marking, like face mark spots. I don't know which is better. Which one should be the dark one? Gabe? No. Me and my bad memory. Do. Customize. I still need to refill my drink. I'm gonna do double hydrates when I get it back. Thank you, Silent Echo. I will do Gabe on this. You can tell me to change it later if you want. Let's see. Gabe on that one, and we go on this one. I hope those little boys are doing well. All right. More food. Let's give pets. Boop. They're the ones that are still in kitten form. They haven't grown up to cat form yet. Because there are new ones. We have to get XP to unlock more cats. Oh, I didn't mean to pick you up, Ringo. I'm sorry. I didn't know I could do that. All right. Art. Transfer as much as I can. All right. Why you no transfer when I push transfer? Thank you. Oh, I better take some things inside. The things that need to go inside are those things, that thing. We might do some coloring tonight. We'll see. I know it's super fascinating to watch them stand at the table, but I want to reduce my item count in my storage, and I have a bunch of these ones that are like a chance to be more, but they take up a spot for like one each, and I'm like, no, I needed to make some tier 3 which means I need tier 3 fish. I don't see tier 3 fish in there. Let me see if I have some in here. I do. So I needed 20 of these, I think. Oh, 20 though. 20 of those and 20... Where did it go? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at that. And then 20 fish bait. Where did I put my fish bait? That's a really great question. I need more chests so I can get organized here.
Hello there.
Hey, yes, Maddie, I am well. How are you? What did I do? What did I do? Let's put those into my inventory so I can see them. I forget what I was looking for. I was looking for tier 3 bait. I thought that I showed that I had some over here. I don't have like a strict fishing chest over here. I usually have a dedicated fishing chest, and I don't have one here yet. I just need to make more furniture. I did make nails, so as soon as I have the tier 5 planks, I can make some more of these cozy storages. I don't see anything resembling that. Oh, that's so full. Who made that all full? Who would do such a thing? Abby, why? Is there any fish bait stuff in here? No, there is not. Nope, that's fire sand, not fish bait. It looks so much like it should be. I don't see it. I already looked at trinkets. Mats wouldn't be in refined mats. It wouldn't be here. Do I need to catch some tier 3? I don't know if I've got tier 3 bait fish out here is the problem. That is the problem. To get tier 3 bait fish, I think I have to go back over to the autumn forest side. On the other side of the water. But I can do some... I need tier 1 and 3 fish oil. So the tier 1 I believe I can do over here. That's fine. Show me the skip. Transfer. Thank you. Let's put those away. Is that you? Shane, is that your character? I didn't know who your character is, so... I don't know people. I don't have a stack of that here. Who is... Leather. I can do leather. Let me put that one and do leather. Haha. So you're Girk. That is you. Thunderstorm and... Oh, I didn't even see your thunderstorm knocked out your internet. That's poo. Oh, did you... You drop some... You dropped something. How much do you want for this? Soon to be despondent. Despondent. Soon to be despondent. You have a lot of hex coins at the moment? Is that your way of saying you're going to be a honey hero and donate to the upgrade? If so, many thanks. Many thanks. I don't have enough. What am I? Hold on. I can do this. I have the technology. Probably. I might have the technology. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. As soon as I can figure out how to pick things up, it's complicated. It's so complicated. All right. Fiber and leather and whatever else I stuck in there at the time. I have 90 service. When did I get those? Why are they here not processed? Well, I don't actually need those. Now I need I do need to process tier 4. I need 4 tier 4 animal hair, 6, 1 tier 5. Okay, I can do these things. I can do them. We're gonna cross some things off the list. Darn tootin' straight we are. Like professionals. Almost like we were doing it with intention and... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Like a professional, she says, as she sends stuff to the wrong storage. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Also, which ones? Oh, I still need P1, so I'll go ahead and process these. So I'm gonna have to gather more. That's a known thing. Now, dip site. Okay. We're gonna do some stuff. This property. Nope, I have to go into studio mode. One sec. I'm still in cat mode. That's okay. We can stay in cat mode. It's a day. It's been a day for sure. All right, so we are changing. That is unchanged. We haven't fixed the fishing yet, but this is going to be 1, right? Nope, that was T4. I lied. The T3 gypsite was being mean to me. All right, we're going to see what we can do about the animal hair right about now. Refined materials there. And nope, I'm not going to put you there. I'm going to put you... I really need to get organized in a way that is indescribable with words. The funny thing was the amount of... I'm going to process the birds. Oh, you mean all of them? No, I'm not going to process all of them at this moment because I'm trying to meet my stream goals of the animal hairs that I need. And I'm trying to conserve time. I also need to do some fishing. I'm being a little oops, that's not what I meant to do. I'm doing a little bit inefficient in terms of general processing. I'm just trying to, you know, what is happening? There's an invasion. Oh my goodness. Look at all this dancing. Oh my gosh. The bucket hat is so funny. How many tries to get the bucket hat? That's what I want to know. Like, how many buckets did you have to make to get your first bucket hat? Oil croaker of the... Oh no, Ollie croaker of the Ollie Croaky of the Randy Ribbit Ranch. That is quite the title. Rain dance for animal hair. That's excellent. Thank you. May it work. If not, I have some more of this tier somewhere else. No way. My lights just came on warning me that in 2 minutes it's gonna be time for another self-care break. So this time... Oh. Raven. What is it? What? Thank you? 4 and 7. 2 numbers. Numbers. There's numbers. I gotta do numbers. What was I saying? Oh, so last time on the self-care break, we did my usual chill hop lo-fi music with our galaxy background. This time I'm going to attempt to turn on my Twitch clips player, and we'll see, you know, if anybody has thoughts about which one you prefer. I kind of want to... I'm considering switching it up and changing over to doing Twitch clips for the self-care breaks instead of the lo-fi music, but you know, y'all let me know what you think.
Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
Yes! I mean, sorry that you didn't get the 20. I just like that one so much. I'm like rooting for 19s. That's so horrible. Like, yay, we got the good one. I also like, there's another one that I really like that we haven't had tonight, but I'll have a similar reaction if that one pops up. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm doing the math really fast. I'm looking at the math. BitCraft Sync, tell me the answers. What's happening? Really, what's happening? We were doing hunting.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Here we go. All right. Love to see it. All right, now we've reached the end of the road. Look at him go. It's glorious. Very nice. Worth it. Worth it all. All right. Well, welcome to the family. Leggy bird friend. We need to also create a wagon, so this is good. This is good stuff. Storage module. How do we get these? Press R to create blueprint desk. Oh. How do I pick it up? There we go. Oh, where's the... Yay! We did the thing! Let's do it again because it was so fun. Oh, it gave me both of them, I guess. I gotta just be able to pick it up. There we go. Storage module, I think. Not one but two blueprints from our terraform analyzer. Whoa, okay. That's a little disturbing. I don't know if you guys could see that, but my character was still holding the cart facing forward, but the bottom half of her body turned around to collect the cart into my vault. That did not look right. They should not bend that way. One of the dares that I accepted was to try to recreate one of your emotes from the channel in the creative mode. Definitely challenging. Okay, I'm back. I had to run and refill my drink because I haven't had a drink for like an hour and a half. But I really wanted to get the Twitch clips thing working to see if that one made sense. Thank you, Catherine B. I was hydrating away. Let's see. So, I did get the Twitch clip thing working, and while I realize folks that are non-subscribers are stuck in the ads, for those that are able to be present during the breaks, I was thinking it might be fun to have Twitch clips playing instead of just the chill music, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, I just literally sprinted downstairs and upstairs, so I'm a little winded right now. Okay. Let's see. I need to fix counts. Let's see what we got. Once I update the counts on this one, then we're going to do another BitCube giveaway. So hold tight for that real quick for me. I promise to go fast-ish for me. What's happening? Hey, Carrie, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome, Raiders.
Hello.
I'm currently in cat form. I don't always look like this. This is me. Hi, I'm Ravi of Ravi Plays Games. My pronouns are she, her, and I am a variety creator focused on aiming for joy and positivity.
Hello, friend.
Hey, God, welcome in. So, yeah, we're just doing a little bit of chaos this evening. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I am currently playing BitCraft Online. I am a BitCraft partner. I just, enjoy chilling out in this game. Currently working on upgrading my settlement, so we will, yeah, lots. You know what? Relaxing, co-op, fun, cozy chaos. It's all good. Definitely have some chaos. I was doing some stream experiments earlier, so there's a bunch of shenanigans happening right now at my settlement. What did y'all hand it? You handed me things for hunting. So we are now to, I think it was hunting. Yes, that was 4 and 5. I can't read. Words are hard. So that I should just be deleting these 2 lines. Yeah. And so we just have tier 1 and tier 2 left to do, and I can get that over at Rivermead. I tend to get them every time I'm gathering for stuff. So it's like the Taco Bell sound effect, but with the shame bell lady. I didn't like any of the gifs for gifts, however you prefer, for the ringing bells. But I like that sound. Trying to get that 20. I know. I mean, that magical impromptu haiku, it just lingers up there. Just out of reach. But that next dice roll, that's gonna be the one. Gonna be the one. Braxite. I still need Braxite up to tier 2 variety. I think what's gonna I still need some tier 2 and tier 4 hieroglyphs. I could get the tier 4 hieroglyphs around here. One of my other favorite ones. I love that one. Oh, the cat is so good. Lucky 13. Alright, I think that's the appropriate updates for our goals right now. So I'm gonna process this. See if we can change one of them. Probably not. Not at the rate that we need to. The Superman just flew over the settlement. He probably wanted to see the bee. That's my guess. That is my guess. Oh, hungry kitties. I really hope that Twitch gets their things together and gets integrations working properly again. No. No. Not it. Alright. Completed. 5 tier 1 hairs. I just closed that source. I gotta open it again. Video mode. BitCraft goal list. Properties. And we're subtracting 5 tier 1s from whatever it says. I do want to go fishing though. I like the new fishing. I did a little bit of it on last week's stream, and that's all I've done of it. We're down to, oops, can't type. 3 tier 1 animal hair. That'll be easy. Processing this just for kicks and giggles, I think. Kittens, you're so hungry.
Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full.
Playing all the hits tonight. I love it. I love it. Okay. Did I somehow... No, I was still working on it. Okay. I can't see myself. There's so many people right there. Like, there's so many people. I need to check on my microscape character. Something's happening. We leveled up in fire making. I'm only doing fire making because I'm doing the whatchamacallit. I was going through the tome because they add the tome after I'd been playing for a while. I'm kind of backtracking and getting myself some regales in the tome. Let's see. I'm talking about Microscape. It's a little game that we are connected to here in the channel on Twitch. So if you go to that microscape.cc/play, you can create your account, and it is integrated with Twitch. So that if you are chatting or hanging out in a channel, that is connected to the game. You get energy for your character, and it's like a little, I don't know, idle RuneScape type game. Microscape sounds like the Temu version of Microsoft. No, no. It's just I hear you. It's just a different kind of little idler RPG. I play a lot of idler games. Like a lot. It's a thing. I like them. I mean, BitCraft has the idler tag in the, you know, community tag section of the BitCraft store, or on the Steam store. BitCraft has idler listed. I think it's for moments like this where you're at a station for a while. For a while. Sometimes people will gather up like, well, just even when you're like if you're out gathering mining stuff or something and you're in a cave, you just, yeah, I did get help. That's awesome. Thank you. And Echo's cheering us on. Like, that's some... I would be tired from that much cheerleading. But, you know, as a professional farmer, I would imagine there's a lot of stamina built up there. Waking up at the crack of dawn, going out and planting seeds in the farm plots, and then gathering them later so that you can go stand at the poop table. Oh no, I'm now idle. Why? Because I leveled, and so now I have to be idle? Fine, let's come back to killing things. My Microscape character is working on ranged damage. I usually play an archer whenever I get the chance, so that's what I'm doing in Microscape. Crafting is already complete. Thank you, everyone. We got 17 animal hair from that. That's ridiculous. Did we even need tier 4? I don't know. Can't read it. It's too small on my screen. Nope. We're done with tier 4. Just need a little bit of tier 1 and tier 2, which I will get over when I go to collect some things around Rivermead. I'm going to collect tier 2 hieroglyphs and get those animals. I still need tier 4 and 5 citric berries, tier 3 gypsite, and 1 tier 4 gypsite, which is wild. Alright, I'm going to... Sure, I will craft them into that. Because I'm not going to process them right now. I have 1 tanning tub here, and that's going to be the case until I am tier 6, and then I'm going to put a few more, or a couple more. Alright, I'm going to do some stuff sorting. I still need to get the stuff together for fishing, so I do want to fish. Let's see. Where do I have this stuff right now? I was in the middle of making all the animal hair stuff. This will be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Now to figure out fishing. I don't have... I don't think there's tier 3 fish anywhere around me. But I will do some tier 1 stuff. I have... Tier 3 fillets doesn't help me. Do I have... I have tier 1 fillets, but I need... bait? So maybe I can make tier 1 chum? Let's put that away. Oh wait, I have 3 tier 1 bait and I need 20 to make the chum. So that means I need to catch bait fish first. I'm trying to remember how this goes. I have tier 1 bait fish around here, or have had. Let me turn on briny guppies. Is that tier 1? It is. Look at that. And just like that. And my goal is to gather this stuff to go out and do the ocean fishing and do the chase the fast stuff. I liked that last time I did that. So much better. Like, at least on stream, doing the whole, let me park my boat at this hole for 15 minutes. It just feels a little, let's take a nap together kind of, which I'm not opposed to. Honestly, I'm kind of tired, but it doesn't seem like the right choice, so I can't see how many briny guppies I have. Oh, you guys can't see how many briny guppies I have. Let's... There's too much stuff. Oh, so sad. As my youngest would say. Very into the Sag right now. Our house. Just as the other one was moving out of 6-7, now we've got Sag creeping in from the other side. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Lovely to have you here. This should be enough, right? I just need 20. It sounds like your house right now. I'm sorry, and I feel your pain very much. What's so funny is we don't do publics like in-person school, so they're not necessarily around kids all the time talking that way, but somehow, I guess just from their online gaming friends, pick it up during the summer. Like we escaped it for so long, and just as I thought, like, oh, it's leaving, it'll phase out. Like they started picking it up, and I was like, no. Let's see. I need to go to the fishing station. Process these bait fish that are in the skiff, so that doesn't work. Transfer. Okay. I could have sailed around the front. One of the cool things about my spot is that if you have a skiff 3, you can enter from the ocean right up into the, even though it's up high, you can enter into the jungle. Hey, Prosteus. Hello. Good morning? Ish. Let's see. Okay, so hopefully I will get my 3 crushed shells that I need. And then if we get, we should have 20 bait, I hope. It's just afternoon. Okay, well, good afternoon. I'm not good at the time zones things. I sometimes struggle with the time zone I live in, let alone keeping track of other things. We got 6. We got 6. We only needed 3. Oh my goodness. It's such a relief. Such a relief. Alright. I'm trying to go into editing mode here. Hold on. What I really need to do is just have this read a file, and I can edit the file and not have to mess with things in OBS, but that's not the choice I made today because I was frantically doing this right before stream. Choices were made. They weren't the best choices. It's okay. All right. Time to get some fish oil. So we can make chum. We're going to make... I can make 4 chum. Look out, world. $200% of the amount needed does sound more impressive than 3 extra. That's true. The original required amount was quite high. I've just made a lot of progress. I'm in the trying to wrap up all the little missing bits and pieces to top off everything needed for the gathering portion of my T6 upgrade to be done. So that's been happening. All right, back to the skiff. Out to the ocean. I wish I could install stairs there or something and not have to have an entire hex get raised to do that. All right, we're gonna go out to the ocean. If anybody wants to hang out for a little... I've not tried to do the chumming thing in a group with multiple people trying to chase the little... I don't know how that works with the little trophy bits that run off. Don't know how that works. Yeah, fishing has greatly been changed in the last patch, Silent Echo. So, yeah, in addition to not needing the bait, so now the bait fish show up in little pools that instead of people being able to, like, basically clear out all the bait fish in an area, there's these moving pools that they stay in a place for a little bit and then they just move, and you can just keep following them around and gathering them. So, are the trophy fish instants per player? I have no idea. But yeah, you can... Because that was always a problem with bait fish, is like somebody would come through and like clear out the entire lake area or river near where you were at. And so you had to keep going further and further away. So this just makes it so that an area that's expected to have bait fish is just always going to have that around. Yeah, it would be a little confusing if you could see other people's trophy fish if it's I need to... Resources? 1. School of Briny Linus? Is that what I'm looking for? Oh, there's 1. All right. Look out, Linus. You're about to get frenzied. You are frenzied. Okay. And now I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Can't zoom out a lot, but I want to keep an eye out for... You know what? We're gonna not track the other ones. Open compendium. Untrack. There we go. I'm gonna close my inventory. Just focused on the fish. Be the fish. You can also do the solo prospecting version of the lake fishing. I think so. I don't think I've done that one. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Uh-oh. Fleeing fish. Get it. Scattering swimmers. Get them. Where? Oh, they're over there. Wrong thing. Wandering water life. Get it. That would be pretty wild. I got a quick Linus. The normal Linus. That's the normal Linus. Oh, fleeing fish. I got a clever Linus. No. Raven's coming out so that we can see whether we see each other's. I don't think we will, but I could see a situation where you're like, why are you swimming, like going clear over there? If somebody didn't know the new way it worked, it would be very confusing. Watching somebody constantly, like, net keeps going down. Hmm. There we go. Oh, I'm all like caught up in this and I was gonna get another giveaway started. Let me click on those fish. And we are gonna do another BitCraft Beta Cube giveaway. Why? Because we can. That's why. So I'm gonna kick that off. You'll have 5 minutes to enter in the Twitch chat. Okay, if I insist. Exclamation mark, enter in the Twitch chat, please, if you would like to enter the giveaway. You do not have to follow, subscribe, or anything like that, but if you choose to do those things, that is amazing and very appreciated.
Hello,
You will have to receive a Twitch whisper from me in the Twitch application to receive your prize, so please be aware of that.
Uh-oh.
What's that? Biddies! I see biddies. Thank you. I lost the frenzied school. I lost track of where the school was that we were fishing. That's funny. If you weren't parked on it, Drafen, I would not have found it. Because I was looking the opposite direction. Like, oh, why is he over there? Alright, I don't see a follow-up to that one. I want the good ones. I'm getting close to... Wow, Knight Rider. I haven't thought about that show in a very long time. Oh, fleeing fish. If you are new to the channel and wondering why everybody is so obsessed with rolling the dice, they're trying to roll a 20 and make me write a haiku on the spot. Because it's fun. And they're silly. All those things are true at the same time. How do I have two sets of... I have two sets of the runners at the same time. How did I do this? Oh, I just jumped out of my boat. Oh. The Darksiders games and the Four Riders. Oh. Interesting. Uh-oh, did I lose the other one? I took too long. I got an impressive Linus. 8 is broken still. No! I'm so sad. I have to figure out why. I wish I could write code, because then I would understand what was going on with it. Or maybe I wouldn't, because the code looks exactly the same. For all of them, it's just like a flow of if value equals this, then do this, and they all look the same. I don't understand. I am sorry that 8 left us with a feeling of emptiness and loss. It's only the 8 that's broken so far that I can tell. Everything else has worked tonight. Even the 7 has worked multiple times tonight, and the 7 didn't work last week or earlier this week sometime. But the rest of them seem to be working just fine. It did leave you feeling lost. I'm sorry. Well, you know, when you're feeling lost, where is this our, oh my gosh. This is the danger for me with this chasing the fish thing. I'm like, where's the frenzied school? I don't know where it is. So for ocean fish, the fleeing fish are items and the ocean fish from the main node are still cargo. Yeah, because these are the ones that have been getting away here. I've got an uncommon, or I've got 10 uncommon, 6 rare, 3 epic. I can't see things. 2 legendary and 1 uncommon. Why are you uncommon over there and not? Why are you not with your friends? Oh, stack of 10 probably. That's why. Don't mind me. Oh, I don't have enough bait to fish the little pools. I did not think about that aspect. And by that I mean I forgot that that was a thing. Congratulations, K-Rider. May you get a color you don't have yet. Let me do the things. Do my paperwork, friends. Where is your name? K-Rider. There we are. I just need to click on you, that's all. Alright. I hope it's the one that you want the most that you don't have. That's my hope. Yeah, thank you. We will probably do one more of those in short order. I can tell that my brain is rapidly fading. It's been a pretty low spoons week for me. Firelight Star Fragment. Rip. Oh no. I'd always trade with someone that has extras of... It's funny to me how like some people have a whole bunch of one color and then like not very many of another color. Like, or none, you know, like they'll be missing like 6, but they've got 11 of the Imarium or something. 11 might be a bit much, but... Hey, Veilkeeper. Just in time for me to start falling asleep. I'm just kidding. I'm not falling asleep, but I am, it's been a long week for me. I've been doing physical therapy to try to recover from an injury, and it's been like taking me out. And it's amazing how much your brain cannot function when your body is tired. Yeah, PT is tiring. So yeah, that's been kind of wiping me out. So probably what I'll do, I'm gonna go ahead and I totally forgot to put see, I'm not remembering all my stream things. It makes me sad. I am going to poor Crutch. That was rough. Alright, I'm gonna start another giveaway. This time I'm gonna remember to put it up on the screen. Like a professional streamer. Oh my gosh. 5 minutes, Twitch chat, !enter to enter for a BitCraft Beta Cube giveaway. This is a cosmetic in-game item. You will have to receive a Twitch Whisper from me if you are the winner. Please keep that in mind. And good luck to everyone that is entering. Am I still fishing? I think I'm still fishing. Yes. Okay. I need oil, so I need to keep the fish flowing. While that is going, I am going to... Oh, 8. Why? Why? Oh my goodness. So frustrating. Okay. Well, you know, I think what we're gonna do... I think it's Galaxy Cat time. We're just gonna do Galaxy Cat for the rest of the stream. And I'm gonna try to keep it together, you guys. I promise. I promise I will try. Alright. Yes, lots of entries. About 3.5 minutes left to enter this one. This is going to be the last giveaway of the evening. So if you want a chance at that beta cube, do enter now. And then I am going to send out microscape energy for our microscape enjoyers. I am able to send out 3 hours each stream, so I'll be doing that. Or I forget. Which happens sometimes. I try not to. But when you're tired and you can't stay awake. And your brain doesn't work. And your rhymes aren't that great. Oh, I can't rhyme. This is luckily haiku does not require rhyming. It's part of why although sometimes it's hard. My brain works after you get one. I don't know. I am currently waiting for mine to come back from the manufacturer for some rework. No, Prosteus, it is not. It is not.
Hello.
None of that here. Can't remember if I did 2 or 3. I don't know. Hopefully I didn't do too many. Yours has a recall as well. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Caliph. There is about a little under 2 minutes left in the BitCraft Beta Cube giveaway. Please, ! enter in the chat if you would like a chance to win that. That is our final giveaway of the evening, so last chances and all that. Ghost Runner. Coming in. Not quite at the end. You'd like... That was a little earlier than you usually do. You like to swoop in right at the end. Alright. My character's not doing anything. Character? Why you no go? Do you need food? Oh, I just refrenzied. Okay, that's fine. I don't have the stuff to chase the little guys though, so but I can just do the AFK version of... This is like OG ocean fishing right now. Oh, so sad. Last call for the giveaway! ! Enter in the Twitch chat. Yeah, this is Galaxy Cat. I have many forms. Many forms. This is me. This is me. This is me when I'm very upset. Congratulations, Veilkeeper! You are the winner! Let me get you your Surprise. One moment. I need to find your name and clicky clicky on you. I realize I'm zooming in over in the other window. I apologize. I forgot to clicky click first. Bellkeeper, where's your name? Found you. Found you. Okay. Incoming Twitch Whisper. All right. So you just go to bitcraftonline.com and put that in your hub account there. It will connect to the game and you will see that in the game. The cool thing is all items that are in the hub account, anything you buy with premium currency or you get through different codes or Twitch drops, that stuff lives in your hub account. So when we go to 1.0, you get to get all that stuff again on the 1.0 server and it'll still be over here on this server if you continue to play here. Can I grab those boat full? Yes, I can grab things probably. Maybe? If I were a professional. Really? Do you drop things? No? You don't want to let me? Why? I wonder if... Oh, it appeared for half a second. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to swim to it. Okay. Why are your boat so full? Alright. Now my boat's gonna get full. It's gonna get too full. Okay, I need to... Okay, professional streamer time. I gotta be a professional streamer, you guys. Just for a little bit. The tiniest bit of bits. I gotta do the things. You've seen that problem with items in water? Okay. I thought maybe I just was inexperienced with clicking after 4 decades as a gamer. Wait, 4 or 5? 4? 4? Yeah. I know I don't look it in my little feline form, but I am an experienced gamer. I've been doing this for a lot of years, but I've only been streaming for a few. I am always grateful for the opportunity to share games that bring me joy or help me to find peace and relaxation in my day with all of you. And I'm so grateful for everybody that comes and hangs out, especially BitCraft streams. I love BitCraft very, very much. It ticks a lot of boxes for me. And I am still very positive thinking about the future of the game. It continues to move forward in a good direction. Sometimes not as fast as we want, and I get that. I know there's a lot of frustration with things like the disconnects and stuff, and they are working on that. Do know that, and know that the team cares about the game the way that we care about the game. So I definitely see that from them, and that's why I continue to be positive about the way this game is going. So I'm like the changes for fishing, are they bug free? Not 100%, but the changes I think are huge, and it opens a lot of doors for changes to the other professions as we move toward 1.0, and I'm excited about it. You're addicted to Pal World. I'm also enjoying Pal World. I am I'm not a big combat person, so I'm having a lot of fun cooking and breeding and like doing the... I basically live at my base and I'm playing domestic Pal World. I'm not really doing a lot outside. But yeah, also a fun game. There's just a lot of games out there. If you are not already following my channel, or if you are not following me over on the YouTubes, do consider it if you are someone that wants to maybe learn about some games that you haven't seen yet. I'd really like to focus on sharing smaller developer games, indie games. I try to never share games that use Gen AI. I very much am a fan of the human component of creating art, and to me, video games are a form of art. So, any sort of creation, stuff like that, I'm very big on the human side of that, and so I try to always showcase things that people are doing as creative humans, and it's very important to me. I haven't traditionally talked about that a lot on my stream, but there are a lot of things happening in the game space right now, and even potentially on Twitch, that are making me feel like I might need to speak up more about that. So you might hear me talk about that, and you're definitely going to see me share games that back that up. So we are going to be looking at some new games next week. Just like that, we are going to see some... We're going to look at Kinseed, Sephiria. We're going to visit Terrascape. They've got a new update. Oh, Betty White. Bless her. I love her so much. I'm not sure what else we're going to have on the schedule. I'm still kind of figuring things out, but there's going to be lots of cool stuff. I am here every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now we're still in daylight time. That'll switch in a little bit, but Kinseed's so good. I haven't played it yet, and I'm very excited too, so I'm looking forward to that. So I hope you'll join me for some of that. But if not, I do want to encourage everybody, please take care of yourselves and be well. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight to our friends over on the YouTube side, and I will look for a raid target for us on the Twitch side if you'll hang out with me for just a few more seconds if you want to keep carrying on. If you need to get on with your day or get some rest, I totally understand. It's late for me. I'm wrapping up because I need rest as well. So YouTube friends, please take care of yourselves.